Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the Tom Macdonald journey. Today I'm going to be reacting to Sell Out. This is episode 41. Is Tom going to be talking about selling out, people selling out? Is it going to be some exposing? I'm about to find out, guys. But as always, if you're enjoying these journey episodes and you like how I'm speeding up because I'm putting on my running boots with these episodes, then make sure you're smashing that like button. And shout out to you guys that be watching these videos live because I do be premiering. So if you are watching this later, later, then stay tuned on my channel for more recent uploads if I'm still doing this journey by then, and you'll be seeing me premiering these videos 9 PM GMT. Guys, with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Let's go.
I'm sick of hearing that I changed up.
Whoa.
Everybody wanna keep me chained up. Check it, this a race. If I'm running and you walking, I can't wait up. Straight up, I feel like I'm the same as when I came up. Still a record label, still a manager, still do it all with my girl from my home. Yeah, I bought some Gucci, but I hardly even wear it. I was stoked that after 30 years I finally wasn't broke. And I don't like that stuff, the vibe ain't tough. I should go and soak the clothes in gasoline and light that up. All these
flow. Sorry, off the jump. Sorry, again, because with Tom's videos, there's always so much to take in. He started off kind of seeming sad, and it's like, I'm sick and tired of saying that you guys saying that I sold out. Like, he's still gonna be on that energy. Fair play to him. I mean, this already reminded me of fake fans when he's talking about how fake fans are talking about how you need to change your way. Stop being so abrasive, Tom. Stop going for these, you know, these politically charged topics. Stop talking about it. Like, you're gonna scare people and all this stuff. And he's saying, no, I'm gonna do me no matter what. And if you're telling me to change, like, this is who I am. If you're telling me to change, then you're a fake fan in a sense. But yeah, come on, let's go. We got money bags. I mean, dollars, not money bags, money stacks. And he's talking about sellout. So I like what he's doing there visually. Let's go.
I'm sick of hearing that I changed up. Everybody wanna keep me chained up. Check it, this a race. If I'm running and you walking, I can't wait up. Straight up, I feel like I'm the same as when I came up. Still a record label, still a manager, still do it all with my girl from my home. Yeah, I bought some Gucci, but I hardly even wear it. I was stoked that after 30 years I finally wasn't broke. And I don't like that stuff, the vibe ain't tough. I should go and...
Fam, he's just talking, man. He's talking. He's saying, I got Gucci, but I ain't wore it in time. But he's like, I got it because, you know, it's nice to know that I can get it because he was broke. Oh, come on, let's go.
Manager, still do it all with my girl from my home. Yeah, I bought some Gucci, but I hardly even wear it. I was stoked that after 30 years I finally wasn't broke. And I don't like that stuff, the vibe ain't tough. I should go and soak the clothes in gasoline and light that up. All these stupid little rappers popping Xanax, bad examples for our children. I will never write that, bruh. I'm the same man, living like I used to. Do it for my fans, getting famous off of YouTube. Hope they understand I'm only human. Didn't know that making music will be so confusing. No excuses, that's the truth too. I will always be the person who I used to be. I ain't wearing diamonds, I ain't lying about my jewelry. Every chain is fake and all that Gucci isn't new to me. I bought it secondhand so I look cool on your computer screens. I'm tired of being analyzed by fans like they're scientists and criticized for every single rhyme I spit. If you really think I changed, go ask my sister about her wedding dress, my dad about Nepal, or my mom about her appliances. They say I sold out.
He's like, if you really think I've changed, see how my real ones are doing. Again, reminding me of just what he's like, how he be like. Remember in this house, he had a bar in there where he was talking about how he uses all this hate to just feed his families even more so. This house especially, he was really poking fun at all these men hating on him, saying you're the gasoline that lights my fire type thing. But yeah, he's saying all the Gucci was like, all the things he buys is fake. The chains are fake, and he's just buying it to look cool on the internet. And then, he's still saying about how he hasn't changed right now. And then these visuals he's doing is all showing like just him and Nova get a bit of the behind the scenes. Maybe he's editing the videos. Like he said, he's only human. Like, I feel like I'm getting a really insight, like a deep insight into just the behind the scenes right now and what he's really saying behind the camera. Okay,
be the person who I used to be. I ain't wearing diamonds, I ain't lying about my jewelry. Every chain is fake and all that Gucci isn't new to me. I bought it secondhand so I look cool on your computer screens. I'm tired of being analyzed by fans like they're scientists and criticized for every single...
I can't lie, do it as well though, I'll be real. Like, you think I'm spending £400 on a freaking Supreme top? No. I'll buy that thing fake, or I'll just buy a normal top. Like, I don't like just putting all my money into these industries, man, just for the sake of it. Because even I do social media, I understand how media marketing works to a degree. I know that some of this stuff is just for, like, just to look good. It's not actually that much better than a regular. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm look. If it looks nice, it looks nice. So what? If it's fake, I don't care. That's just
diamonds,
me.
I ain't lying about my jewelry. Every chain is fake and all that Gucci isn't new to me. I bought it secondhand so I look cool on your computer screens. I'm tired of being analyzed by fans like they're scientists and criticized for every single rhyme I spit. If you really think I changed, go ask my sister about her wedding dress, my dad about Nepal, or my mom about her appliances.
They say I sold out, love me born. They don't with me no more. Say I changed up, now they're bored. They miss the way I was before. I guess I sold out, they mad. Gold mouth, Louis bag, but everything I was made me everything I am.
Look, I get it, all the criticism verified. Spent some years together, now we're going through a scary time. Trust me, if I witness my hero been acting different and seemed like he might be switching, I'd be tripping, I'd be terrified. But picture this, roaches climbing out the cupboards. I was living in the ghetto, borrowed money from my mother. I just had a mental breakdown, my girlfriend in the struggle. Then I blew up overnight and we recovered.
Nah, he's talking right now. He's like, you know, he's trying to relate. He's like, I get, you know, if my hero seemed like he was switching up, I'll be feeling type of way too. So he gets where you're coming from. And I guess, you know, that's what comes with the internet though, isn't it? Like, you're going to get critiqued. People tend to watch things and project onto you sometimes, like something that isn't there. Like, you know, I mean, I don't know if some of you guys may have done it before, but I do it sometimes where it's like, you think, let's say you see someone on camera, let's say Tom or Nova, you'll think, oh wow, like the way Tom looks at Nova, he must really love her. And then the whole time it could be fake. Do you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just never know what goes behind the camera. Obviously, I'm not saying they're a fake relationship, but yeah, that's the internet for you, man. But this is a real stuff.
Everything I am.
Look, I get it, all the criticism verified. Spent some years together, now we're going through a scary time. Trust me, if I witness my hero been acting different and seemed like he might be switching, I'd be tripping, I'd be terrified. But picture this, roaches climbing out the cupboards. I was living in the ghetto, borrowed money from my mother. I just had a mental breakdown, my girlfriend in the struggle. Then I blew up overnight and we recovered. We went to Gucci and Louis, moved out the hood to a safe house. Started doing things that we dreamed when we laid down. Now everybody's saying that I changed and they hate loud. I was trying to show my girl like, hey babe, we okay now. Still throw a brick through the window of the lobby of any record label who trying to stop me. Still be the voice of every single lonely person with a story they can't tell because they never had nobody. Still the system and pharma and every whack politician and every triggered millennial too offended to listen. I got caught up in trying to show all the haters I did it, and I forgot that being Thomas was the promise I'd given. I understand why everybody lately saying I changed, but I get bored of everything that stays exactly the same. I promise that I'll burn it down with fuel and flames before I lose myself and become all the things that I hate. They say
wait, he said quite a bit right there, man. And it seemed like is he moving into a house or something? Like, he seems like he's moving into his new house. Is this a safe house he's talking about? And then, yeah, he's just talking about how my brain's gone blank. Just how he's saying that like he's changed, or people are saying that he's changed, but he hasn't really. Like, he's still the same guy, but at the same time, like, he's also developing. Like, he's not just gonna be the same person that he was exactly, even though he's still integrally him. It's just, I mean, I never got that though. It's like everyone gets mad when you change because of circumstances, but if your circumstances change, you're going to change. This is what happens naturally. Like, I think it's just now there's a stigma that gets attached to it when you now get like clout, or you get like famous, or you get what's perceived to be successful, because everyone changes all the time. Like, it's not about you switched up, it's now you have to move different because you got like millions of people watching you, and one of them could be someone out to get you, so you got to have security. It's not about you change, it's about how, oh, now, like, you know, you have influence now, so you got to be way more cautious of how you speak. It's like things happen and you change naturally. So everyone, I never understood the whole, oh yeah, like you switched up now that you've got fans and whatnot. I mean, some people do act completely different, some for the better, some for the worse. But I mean, why are we getting mad at someone for changing when it happens to us naturally when we go through new scenarios? Like, this is such a natural thing. Change isn't always a bad thing. Technically he should be changing, right? But hey, I don't know. I'm going on a little bit of a rant. But anyways,
Gucci and Louis moved out the hood to a safe house. Started doing things that we dreamed when we laid down. Now everybody's saying that I changed and they hate loud. I was trying to show my girl like, hey babe, we okay now. Still throw a brick through the window of the lobby of any record label who trying to stop me. Still be the voice of every single lonely person with a story they can't tell because they never had nobody. Still the system and pharma and every whack politician and every triggered millennial too offended to listen. I got caught up in trying to show all the haters I did it, and I forgot that being Thomas was the promise I'd given. I understand why everybody lately saying I changed, but I get bored of everything that stays exactly the same. I promise that I'll burn it down with fuel and flames before I lose myself and become all the things that I hate.
They say I sold out, love me born. They don't with me no more. Say I changed up, now they're bored. They miss the way I was before. I guess I sold out. They mad.
Yo, he's funny.
Gold mouth, Louis bag, but everything I was made me everything I am.
I learned from my mistakes. I grew up and I changed, but I swear I'm still the same. I fell along the way, took more than I could take, but I turned out okay.
They say I sold out, love me poor. They don't with me no more. Say I changed up, now they're bored. They miss the way I was before. I guess I sold out. They mad. Gold mouth, Louis bag, but everything I was made me everything They say I sold out, love me poor. They don't with me no more. Say I changed up, now they're bored. They miss the way I was before. I guess I sold out. They mad. Gold mouth, Louis bag, but everything I was made me everything I am.
He's funny, man. Okay, seemed like they was moving in, and they got the cutest dogs, man. They were like two puppies, and they got one bigger black dog. I wonder what their names are. I'm sure some of you guys know. It was a cool song. Like, I actually think it was quite nice of him to like be like making a song kind of responding to people saying that he changed. Because, you know, Tom's the type of character that, you know, doesn't really care about, yeah, he knows he gets critique and stuff like that, but he doesn't really care about, if anything, he just sees it like from a proper media, like from a proper business minded perspective, and to say like, look, engagement's engagement. You're gonna feel more revenue to my streams and to my music and all of that. And for him being independent, it's all in his benefit. But obviously, naturally, as you go through certain circumstances, you are going to change, like I touched on earlier. But I guess I understand where people come from in a sense where they're saying it's not necessarily they might not be mad at the change in itself, because you're going to change. It's a matter of whether they believe you changed for the better or for the worse. And I guess when you call someone a sellout, you're implying that, you know, he's changed for the worse, that, you know, he's now getting coked off of this, or like gassed off of this money that he has, that he's living like a king in a castle, which is not a bad thing. And it's not a bad thing to buy designer, but I guess it's the stigma that comes with it, in the sense where it's to say that you're letting it get to your head. Like you're no longer this integral person that used to be. Now you're this person that just wants to show off for the camera. But Tom addressed that here, and he just said, look, the camera, all this Gucci that you see me wearing is fake, like, and the chains are fake or not. I just wore it to look good on your screen. It probably, I don't know if that's still true to this day. Maybe he just did it in a couple of videos. Maybe he does. I'm sure he does have real like Gucci and designer, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did fake it, because I mean, it's for a video, you know what I'm saying? You want to make it look like more aesthetic, or you want to get your point across. So I get it, you know, maybe you don't want to spend that much on designer. But he's also, but I also like how he said that as well, just to highlight that he hasn't changed for the money. Like, if anything, it's more just to buy for the sake, because he can. Like, if he's got all like $1 million in his account, like, I'm sure when he spends most of it giving back to his real ones, like he said, like, ask my mom and my dad, you know, Nova, his sister, how they're doing, and they're all doing great. So he does spend his money, and he keeps it real. Like, he doesn't just change up now that he has money. But I mean, if he's got an extra £400 or $400, like, maybe he will buy Gucci because he can, and so what? Like, why are man so pressed over it? Like, people like just are on the internet just critiquing every little thing he does, and yeah, it can be annoying. It's like, why do people, like, some people on the internet, you just live so rent-free in their heads, and it's just so fascinating to me, because I'm actually wondering, like, I want to know what these people are like in real life. Like, there's people out there that just constantly just think about Tom, and that he's wearing designer now, and it makes them not sleep in the night. And I'm just thinking, like, what's going on in your life for you to be if that's what's causing you to not to sleep at night? But anyways, so yeah, like, it can be annoying, but like he even said, like, that's the internet for you. He's verified, and it comes with the territory. It's gonna happen. And even talking about how him moving into a new house, like, just to show that his to tell his girl that he's good, because he can't be living in a yard where cockroaches are coming out of the cupboards. Like the fact that he's having to explain this to me, almost like, I'm like, and I felt as if, like, yeah, this should be common sense. Like, surely, yeah, he's gonna change, but I guess he wasn't addressing necessarily people like me. He was addressing these people that are saying what they were saying. So fair play. He's even relating to them as well in this tune, saying, look, if my hero was, you know, seemed to be changing up, I'd be terrified too. I wouldn't want them to change for the worse. I'd be concerned. But he's just reassuring them, which is really nice of him to do, to say that, look, I'm still the same person. Don't worry about me changing in a sense. Everything you see me doing, like there's a good reason behind it. And look, my real ones, my family, my HOG, they're all good. So you have nothing to worry about. But if you're still worrying, I don't know what to do for you. You can't be saved type thing. I don't know. Yeah. Some man, if they're still wearing after this kind of tune, then yeah, I don't know. It's a long day for them types of people. But guys, look, as always, look, if you guys made it this far, I always appreciate you guys. Like, I love leaving these special messages at the end for you guys, because you guys are the ones that support my content the most. Like, you don't understand how much watching the video for you to the end and liking the video especially. So like this video, of course, if you haven't already. I know it's easy to forget, but you don't understand what doing things like that does for me on the channel. So thank you for all the support you guys are showing me. Nothing but love that comes your way. And you guys are the ones that I make these Tom Macdonald reactions for. Like, you know, there's some people might comment saying I talk for long or whatever, or like I need to just watch the video quickly, whatever. But the reason why I really like to get in depth with these videos, because I know a lot of you guys, especially that watch it all the way through, really just want to hear what someone for the first time experiencing these Tom tunes that actually admires Tom as well has to say. And you guys are the ones that I'm making these videos for. So thank you for supporting me, because I don't care. These videos could be getting 10 views, they could be getting 10 million. I'm still gonna keep it real for you guys, for my flexes, for the HOG guys watching, taking a leaf out of Tom's book, because that's just who I am. So nothing but love. I love all of you guys that have been making this far. And special shout out to you guys that have been keeping up with the journey, that have been going all the way back and catching up to the recent ones. I love all you guys. You guys are the reason why I'm doing these videos. That puts a smile on my face every time I got a new video to react to. So special shout out to you guys. Thank you very much. And yeah, guys, look, as always, look, comment down a red heart if you made it this far, because only the real ones will make it this far. So make sure you're commenting down a red heart, so I know who made it this far. And yeah, guys, that being said, I've been your boy JayFlex. This has been Tom Macdonald Sellout, and you guys have made this far have been absolutely wonderful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.